I'm Taylor Sanderson and this is Nigerian Dwarf Farm. In this video I will show you how I quickly and efficiently control barber pole worms in my pasture using only the dewormer Prohibit and glyphosate. It's a weed killer to burn down grass. Stay tuned. You won't be sorry if you use this method. I guarantee you it will work very quickly and very effectively. So the way that I have learned to control the barber pole worms is a method called to dry lot, which means that the sheep will not be eating any green grass. They'll be eating only dry hay, corn, soybeans, minerals, water. So the way that the barber pole worms have found to get into the sheep is to attach themselves to the blades of grass. And when the sheep come along and eat the grass, well, the barber pole worms will catch a ride into the sheep. So I have stopped the sheep from eating grass because I burned the grass down with the weed killer glyphosate. So the barber pole worms can't catch a ride on the grass to get into the sheep. So that stops the cycle right there. So what you do is you go ahead and give an effective dewormer, which Prohibit works fine for me. I don't know how it works in your area, but it works fine for me in my area. And once the grass is burned down, the sheep will hardly touch any of the dead blades of grass. And the cycle of the sheep eating the barber pole worms and then expelling the barber pole worms will come to an end. And it's just that simple. It's very easy to do and it's very effective. And in my case, I think it's the only solution for me, and it's the right solution for me. This grass has almost no value to the sheep. It's been mowed down, they've cut it down and they've grazed it down, and all that's left there is just the tiniest little bit of sprigs coming up. So is it worth anything to keep it like this when there's an infestation of the barber pole worms? No, not really. Not really. The best thing to do is just to go ahead and spray this grass with weed killer, burn it on down, get it down to the ground where the barber pole worms won't be able to climb up on the grass, and the sheep won't pick up barber pole worms when they're eating the grass, and that will reduce, if not eliminate, the barber pole worm problem I have here in the backyard with the sheep for this season. About a week ago I did this side right here, and you can see that hardly anything is growing on it now. The weather's been hot. Over there, the shade keeps it from burning up right away, but it will burn up. And you can see over here too, where the shade causes it to slow down and not burn off a lot. I might hit this once or twice more just to make sure I get it all up. But you can see right now, we'll get down low, and you can see that there's nothing really sticking up for the sheep to grab onto and eat, which is good. What the barber pole worm will do, it will climb up on the leaves of the grass and wait for the sheep to come by. And when the sheep eat the grass, the barber pole worm will enter into the sheep that way and attach to its stomach and start sucking blood. Now I can rest assured that the sheep won't be infected with the barber pole worms. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!